right? On the Western Hemisphere. So at the end of the day, we have to understand that the God of the Bible does not love everybody. He only loves Israel. You feel what I'm saying? It's important information because we treat you ever heard the scripture that says love your neighbor?
Yep.
That doesn't mean the person that's directly next to you, right? Can I bring that one scripture out for you? Let me get Leviticus real fast, y'all. I'm explaining what that means to love your neighbor for real. It's not the person that's sitting next to you. It's not your coworker, right? It's not the person that lives next door to you, right? We're gonna break it down what your neighbor is in the Bible. You got 5 minutes. You got it?
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 19 and verse 17. It says, "Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart. Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor and not suffer sin upon him."
Let's slow it down. It says, "Thou shalt not hate thy brother," right? Your brother is your kinsman, according to the flesh. Okay, stop right there.
It says, "Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart. Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor."
Okay, so the brother is the context, right? It said, don't hate your brother. You're supposed to love your brother, right? It said, any wise rebuke. You know what rebuke means? Rebuke means to correct. So any wise, if you love your brother, you're gonna rebuke him. You're gonna correct him, right? Just like if you're in a household with mommy and daddy, if you really love him, you're gonna be like, hey yo, daddy said don't do that, shorty. Like, don't do that, right? God is our father, so we have laws. If he said don't do this, you're gonna be like, hey, don't do that, man. He's gonna judge you, right? Go ahead.
Reading on, it says, "And not suffer sin upon him."
Right, don't suffer sin upon him. If you don't tell him that God said don't do that, now you just let him sin, and he's gonna get judged for it. And the Most High there's gonna be blood on your hands because you could have helped him.
Verse 18, it says, "Thou shalt not avenge nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people, but thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. I am the Lord."
Right, the children of thy people. That's your neighbor, right? So you said